Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Yoba TV. If you're new here, you're welcome. Kindly click that subscribe button on your screen. Like, comment, and share this program. Aunty Kemi. Hey, ẹ tún ti jáde, ẹ tún sọ pé live ẹ tún sọ pé ẹ tún ti di political activist. Political activist bó ṣebí journalist lẹ pera yín though ẹ ti expire náà but èwo tún ni political activist Aunty Kemi how ẹ̀yin nìkan lè ń jẹ gbogbo ẹ̀ ní corner of your room yẹn ni ẹ̀yin nìkan ni lifestyle coach ẹ̀yin ni Kemi talks ẹ̀yin ni Kemi food ẹ̀yin ni Kemi investigative journalist ẹ̀yin ni Kemi kinní kan. Ẹ̀yin tún ni political activist ń sìn Aunty Kemi díẹ̀díẹ̀ náà softly Aunty Kemi how do you want us to take you serious? Ẹ̀yin ni drug violence kinní kan activist ẹ̀yin tún hey you have not even finished one you have jumped to so many titles like the kà fún yín báyìí lórí social media. Ó ti pọ̀ jù ẹ̀yin media press conference kìíní kan how do you want us to take you serious if you don't take yourself serious? Don't you know we can read between the lines? You always look for a way to insert yourself in everything, every goddamn thing tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀. You say you hate Nigeria, you're never coming back to Nigeria. Still, because you saw a political ambition coming up in 2027, ẹ ti tètè sáré sá sínú ẹ̀. You know, nítorí pé stomach infrastructure you know. And you don't even have a clean record. Ẹ má bínú, is the truth though, because nǹkan táwọn people yẹn náà máa rí nìyẹn tó máa fẹ́ wá drag in. You don't have a clean record to the point that they will be like, ẹja àfihàn sí wọn ò lè pè yín. Wọn ò lè pè yín because you don't act normal sometimes. I'm sorry for using all these terms. 2 weeks ago, ẹ̀yin lè drag Priscilla àwọn ọlọ́mọ tó ṣe wedding. Then ṣépè fọ́tẹ̀ ẹ̀. Nísìnyí bẹ́ẹ̀ tún ti join political activist torí pé ẹ ti rí àwọn celebrity kan tó ti ń campaign fún Tinubu bí àwọn lè fún yín lówó. Mo mọ̀ pé torí owó lè ṣe nǹkan kan tí ò bá ṣe torí owó Aunty Kemi. A ti mọ̀ yín dáadáa, ti mọ̀ yín dá quest. You always do everything because of money and yourself. You are so self-centered. Ẹ̀yin mo rírí, you are so self-centered. You always think about yourself alone. The reason why you are joining this activist is because of yourself. Bóyá wọ́n máa fún yín tọ́rọ́ kọ́bọ̀. You say they should respect your work, they should not abuse your work. Which work gan? Which work? You dey run kitikiti from one title to another. From one title, ẹ tí mọ̀ yín dáadáa lórí eléyìí tẹ́ ẹ ṣe. Ẹ tún ti ẹ̀yin náà ni evangelist, ẹ̀yin náà ni God sent prophetess. Gbogbo title ilé ayé ilẹ̀ ti gbà. Pick one and stay on that. I mean, we understand that, okay, this is what Aunty Kemi do. If you are doing like this, àwọn èèyàn máa rí pé you are unserious. What has anything that you don't ask to do with political anything? Anybody that you voice in láti fight fáwọn èèyàn. People at the end of the day kò sí nǹkan kan tó jáde pé they should respect. Nobody is going to respect anything because you have already spoiled your work from the beginning. Dragging Chioma, dragging Ifeanyi, calling Ifeanyi a girl, calling him, you know, bringing up that poor boy every time. People just see the hatred in you just because you have issues with Davido. Dragging Priscilla just because you have issues with Iyabo. When you have issues with people, you drag their children. That is not journalism. So báwo lẹ ṣe expect kí APC kó wá pè yín for what? Why would they? For what? Let's be frank. They won't call you for anything. They will not call you for anything. Because they've seen through you pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà, you are always jumping. Ìgbà tí ìdábà sì ń sọ oúnjẹ, ìgbà yẹn náà lẹ́ ń ṣe Kemi tax for it. Ìgbà tí kìíní kan, you just insert yourself in every situation that is happening. You find a way to squeeze yourself inside. He's screaming desperation. You will cry that you want to build your media outlets. At the end of the day, Nigeria should crowdfund you. Tán bá dáwó, ẹ tún máa ṣépè fún gbogbo Nigerians. You call us morons and stupid names. This is why you don't get shit from nobody anymore. You call us different type of name just because we don't want to give you our hard-earned money. And we feel like you don't deserve it because the things you say, it doesn't even, it's just sometimes it's just sad to watch you say all that. When it comes to Wumi, yesterday you still updated in a million places for Wumi, calling out different names. You still updated from Wumi, destroying that girl, go look at Mohbad without evidence. Now you don't run kitty kata run to political activists. Ejo, political activists, if they appointment, you are trying to lobby if they will give you anything, they go give you. Tó bá yẹ pé ìgbà tí papa yín ṣì wà láyé, nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ rí gbà ìgbà tí dáàdì yín wà láyé, kí lẹ wá fẹ́ rí gbà ń sìn? It's not going to work. If it's going to work, they will have given you when your dad is alive. It will have worked for it, or they will have done something nice and then let us compensate Kemi. But nothing is coming out of there. And you know, let me lọ síbẹ̀ tẹ́ máa tún jà. You will fight yourself. Come back, come and tell us that you are. I mean, in the next 2 weeks, since Aunty Kemi come back with another title all over again. It's like every AK market day, let me generate a title. Tẹ́ máa wá fún wa lórí social media. You are this again. Like, when does it stop? Where does it stop? How do we want to take you serious? 2 weeks ago, you are dragging Priscilla. Now you are saying you're political. Okay, why? If you want to be a political activist 2 weeks ago, why don't you not drag Priscilla? Because you've lost a lot of fans. When you drag Priscilla, when you call her different name, when you curse on that poor girl, gbogbo ìpètẹ́ṣẹ́ orí yín lẹ máa fi gbé o. Kò sílẹ̀ tó máa jẹ́ ti Priscilla tọmọtọmọ ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bọ́ọ̀lọ́. Cursing on that girl. Congratulations, owó lẹ́nu yín, ẹ̀yin lẹ ń curse on somebody's child. Unprovoked. You just wake up and you just choose that today Priscilla lẹ fẹ́ bájà, ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ ṣe political activist. How? Where? You better don't deceive yourself. You don't have anything to contribute to anybody's life. You have to understand how to talk. You don't know how to speak. You don't know how to talk to people. Ibi tí ìṣòro yín wà ní Aunty Kemi, kì í ṣe pé wọ́n hate yín, kì í ṣe pé we don't understand what you are trying to say, but you don't know nǹkan tó ń pè ní àgbékalẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀. Mọ bó ṣe ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ kalẹ̀. Mọ bó ṣe ń báyàn sọ̀rọ̀. You think because you came from a rich family, you just stop bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn nìyẹn, but fine. When you come to the real world, you have to understand that you have to talk to people psychologically. Ló máa fi mú èèyàn wálẹ̀. You want us to give you money? Nigerians, not be the same Nigerians where we contribute money for VDM, for the GoFundMe, abi kilonse. We contribute money for the this thing VDM is doing now. Not because Nigeria. You see the way Nigerians used to gather and contribute money. We Nigeria contribute money for Liam, for Mohbad, the autopsy, for everything. But Aunty Kemi, the reason why we're not contributing money for you is because we all know that you are too wicked. You think that the world revolves around you. You think that everything, you've never done anything that is not being selfish. Everything you do is centered around yourself. I was the first person that interviewed this one. If you start hello Nigerian today, kinika. I have already talked about this and I was vindicated. I was the only person that did this and did this in 1990 Kiniko. You always glorify yourself. We have not seen your work. We have not even seen the impact you make. For everything you say, you glorify yourself. That is not the type of person people want. Glorify. But still, he's not glorifying himself. Aunty Kemi, you glorify yourself too much for a work that we've not even seen. You glorify yourself. I am vindicated. I am vindicated. Vindicated where? Where? This is what we say. We don't understand you. We don't understand you. That is why we don't want to support, because the only time you are not in the media outlet yet. Well, I think of big media outlets for you, but you just come for people and you tarnish their image and you lie. That is the most annoying thing. You lie on Chioma. You lied on late Ifeanyi. You said he's a girl and you don't have a proof. You lie too much. Anything that comes out of your mouth and you call yourself a journalist and you can't prove it, it's a lie. It's not that people hate you. If you have proven it to us that Ifeanyi is a girl, not just us taking your word for it, we will have known that, oh, we need the truth and the proof. Proof man support Tony. What people say. It's easier for anybody to just wake up and manipulate and say anything. Ẹ wo ọmọ kan tó lọ sọ pé Bridget Daniels ní boyfriend Abuja tó máa ń bá sùn yẹn. Ìgbà tó ń mú tọ́lọ́ ọlọ́pàá tẹ̀ nísìnyí ó sọ pé òun ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé AI ni. Anybody can wake up and just say any nonsense. The difference is that àwọn tó kàwé, you should be able to prove what you're saying. If you want people to believe you, prove everything that you have to say. Aunty Kemi, you don't bring out proof. And people don't hate you. It's not like they hate you. You know, very info. People just feel like everything you say, you may look bad. Go lost for me, where is the proof? Alright, ní proof iná ló gbé yín dẹ́wọ̀n lọ́rọ̀ ti Ìyábọ̀ Òjó náà. Lọ́rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, ọ̀rọ̀ àìní proof yìí náà ló gbé yín dẹ́wọ̀n. You have to be able to prove everything you say as a journalist. Give us a proof while watch us build the media house for you. Not just sit down in your room and think that, oh, we are going to do this for you. You deserve us to do it for you. We have not seen your work. That is why you're not getting anything from Nigeria. If we've seen your work, you just come on the internet and just rant. We have seen a proof of what you are doing. Hey. We will crowdfund you like crazy. No matter they grow. But in a situation to just pay ring kankan, bon kankan, you say them, say they are saying it. They say it. That is why we can't just be wasting our money. And if you think about it, go. Tell about it. See how public about crowdfund you and Kemi. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ níṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú media outlet now. Kí ló dé táwọn yẹn náà gbà yín síṣẹ́? It's as a result of ẹ máa fi tiyín kó bá wọn ni. Ẹ máa fi tiyín, ẹ máa fi kó bá wọn ni. Ẹ ní fún wọn ní anything, ẹ kàn máa kó bá wọn ni. Wọ́n á shut wọn down. Ìyẹn tó bá sun wọn ná because of the things you say unfiltered. Kì í ṣe gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ lèèyàn máa ń sọ, kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan lèèyàn máa ń sọ. Pé yàn dákẹ́ yẹn sọ pé yàn stupid. You are the only person. RAP activist. Kìíní kan ló gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ti ṣe yín Aunty Kemi. Gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ti là kọjá. Kí ló dé? At the end of the day, you are still begging for money náà ni. Tó bá jẹ́ pé iṣẹ́ yẹn, iṣẹ́ gidi. Now, tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ tó yín gan, they don't beg for money now. Aunty Kemi, the people that don't work like you say you work 12 hours in a day, this hours in a day. Some people don't even work an hour. Some people don't even go to work. And they make enough money for themselves and their family. Ayé ò lè bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. I think it's bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí tó bá yẹ pé ẹ ti balẹ̀ jẹ́ to this point. Ẹ ti balẹ̀ jẹ́ gan-an, Aunty Kemi. Tó bá yẹ pé ẹ ti balẹ̀ jẹ́ to this point. Aunty Kemi ẹ ti lọ foul. And the least of it all is when you came for Priscilla. I don't think Nigerians can forgive you for that. I know you've messed up. You lost a lot of people. Nígbà tẹ́ come for Priscilla. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rò bó ṣe máa rí kọ́ ló ṣe rí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rò bó ṣe máa rí ìgbà tẹ́ come for Priscilla kọ́ ló ṣe rí. You thought it would be dragging. Now it makes you know that you lost a lot of people. Àwọn tó ti ń bá yín ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ń ṣe ìrọ́jú bá yín ṣe wọ́n ti fẹ́ bá yín ṣe mọ́. You lost a lot of fans, you lost a lot of credibility because that girl doesn't deserve that. That girl doesn't deserve that. She's just doing her own, she's living her life, and boom, here you are, a whole journalist, an educated journalist, coming out to curse on that poor girl at that time, that critical time. You lost a lot of people, you know that. You lost your credibility, you lost everything. At the end of the day, you are coming out to apologize. Don't you think, even if you are hungry, you should pick your words carefully? And why they want to apologize? You don't mean it. It's because of Esabod. Esabod tackle you, you should have tackled Esabod back. Now you're a political activist. Okay, you're to have any appointment. Aunty Kemi, if you think that just Nigerians, you say you use your voice for Nigerians. Everybody see what you're doing. That is one thing you don't understand. Nigerians, the politicians see it. So they will not want to take you because they will believe that that woman is unstable. They will believe that that woman is unstable. So that's why they will not want to get closer to you. Gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá sọ ń bí báyìí ló máa lọ sọ pé òun lọ blog ẹ̀sìn. You told your ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́tí pé ayín blogger. Wípé you are a gist lover blogger. Àbá ò lẹ ṣe pé. You are a journalist blogger. Mi ò mórúkọ tẹ pé you've turned yourself to everything. You can't be all. Pick one and stay on that lane. You can't be all. Pick one thing and stay on that lane. Aunty Kemi, ọ̀rọ̀ yín ti sú mi o. I swear to God, I'm tired of you. Bueno, I hope this is, how will I say it? I hope you know exactly what you're doing with this political activist. You do not know, they do this, they do that. No. You know exactly what you're getting yourself involved with. The little credibility that you need to come out to law wash it away because, of course, you don't even know where to and how to you should be a person that knows how to pick your battle. Most of the time you see a politician that the people wait. You will be behind one politician that the people don't like. You will not be in the winning team. Sometimes even if you're on the opponent team, you have to pretend that you are in the winning team so that people will not try to understand this. People will still try to believe you. But you just want to do things according to the way you feel. And people too feel a certain way about that. But all money here, you see the things you were yarning. Even if you know that this and this and this and this, you should have just kept quiet or just say it in a way tí ò ní wá offensive. You don't know how to compose your words. It will just come as if it's an attack on somebody. So if you know how to compose your words, you know how to talk, you know how to converse with people, it will be so easy. Life will have been easier for you than this. Ayé ò bá ti easy for you than this. Tẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí tẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ back it up with proof. Irú allegation tẹ́ sọ pé Ifeanyi is a girl yẹn. You can't just throw that out there. That's a strong allegation. You should have a proof of where they are bathing Ifeanyi and Ifeanyi is naked and we did not see a D. Nibe. But no proof. You have never been to Davido's house. You have never, I don't know. You have never seen Ifeanyi naked. You just think that he's a girl because of the way he looks or that's a lot of things, Sha. You hurt people with your words. I think that is one thing you don't understand, that you hurt people with your words. It really hurts. So and them, they be like, hey, whoa, Aunty, yeah. And these people that you're hurting, they have fans. These are the fans that will contribute money for you. Aunty Kemi, you don't have any fans. You just have people that follow you, that want to watch you and see, to Solin. The people you drag, they have fans. These are the fans that will contribute money. Imagine if you're in good terms with Davido. Davido don't even need to give you money. The fans can contribute money for you. Any matter, I swear. That is just it. But you created enemy and you want to eat your cake and have it. It's possible now. You should have make use of every opportunity to any without dragging Davido. You get him this will ruin your career because he's a superstar. So I drag Davido or you've already gotten what you want to get from his fan, you can now start dragging. But you do not get anything and you start dragging. At the end of the day, you lose Lemejini. If the video just post you or repost one thing that you post, it's down for that month. But at the same time, you have already messed yourself up. For him to have been calling you a mad woman. Where your punani need greasing. Where I need the condone that because the relationship be with the car. It's 10 years now. And yeah, you got that to rí gbọ́ ni Aunty Kemi to join political activist torí election tó ń bọ̀. Ọlọ́run á bá yín tò. Ẹ fọ́ ní ìgànṣá. Mùmú lẹ pé ibo. Àbí mùmú lẹ pé wàhábì. Ó jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ ẹja máa lọ. God bless you everybody. Have a wonderful day.